Hey all, Michelle Garner with the Garner Group at eXp Realty Steamboat Springs. Just thought I would reach out and tell you about something that happened recently, and it might be important to you. If you're receiving this message, you probably own property here in Steamboat, and I might have sold it to you at one point, or we've talked about selling it at another point. But recently, a seller of mine, an owner of mine, who was not a seller at the time, I was simply curious about what the value of the property in his community was. So I ran a valuation for his townhome. It was a beautiful townhome at the Porches of Steamboat Springs. And I called them and I said, hey, I got this value for your townhome. And they said, well, that's interesting. That is very pleasant information. We're happy with that information. We didn't expect that. Why don't you go ahead and put it on the market? And I didn't expect that. I didn't think that they were in the market to sell, neither did they, but at the point in time they heard what it was worth, it became interesting to them to put it on the market. So we did, and it took maybe 2-3 weeks, and we got it under contract. We've recently closed, and they're very happy with that transaction. And one of the things that someone had said to me is, wow, that seems like a great service. You should put that out to the people who might find that valuable. So if you're getting this message, it's because you own property. You might own property. Again, I might have sold it to you, or we've talked about selling it in the past. And if you want a valuation on that property, you don't have to sell it. You don't have to want to sell it. You might not even be thinking about selling it. But I think that the information is good. Remember in 2008, when the economy made a big turn and it wasn't really fun to call people and tell them what their houses were worth. Today, it's actually a lot of fun. So it's the fun part of my job. I get to call you and tell you the value of your home. And so it's usually good information. It's usually information that surprises you in a very pleasant way. And I'm happy to do it. So if you would like to know that information, some people just want to know their net worth. Give me a call. I'm at 970-819-7017. Many of you know how to reach me, or just reach out to me via email, michelle.garner@exprealty.com. But give me a call, reach out to me, and I'm happy to give you the value. There's never any strings attached with me, you know that. But yeah, and I could tell you what it's worth. And if you have any interest in selling whatsoever, we are at a height in the market. It is very much a seller's market. And if you have questions about the market, just curious, give me a call. I'm happy to talk to you anytime. You take care.